travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I see the world. I went to Japan for a pickup. I see the world. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I see the world. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I see the world. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
What defines my name? What defines
Bro,
my name?
this nigga taking forever, bro.
NAS. What defines my name?
This Madden game.
NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup when I speak it's like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks.
A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between these Road Warriors and the Atlanta Falcons.
I fucking hate this kid.
Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's taken in by Roman Dunzak. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19.
Here's a throw. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And they get this down to the 44.
One more time.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
There's a reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Absolutely fine. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good enough for Atlanta 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10.
That's not cold. That's terrible.
Get it. Let's go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Back to 50. Back to 50.
First down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Throwing it on 2nd down. Down to the 10. This one's caught. And talk about a good gain when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy
Damn, I missed though.
Matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
That one complete to Pitts. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
Mid-blitz.
And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Not
deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Secured by Burden on a slant. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears. It's like you always say, right back to work for them. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
19, 60 by 6.
They are throwing it again. the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston. Still sticking with the passing game. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's second and inches at the 15-yard line.
Back to pass on second and short. Touchdown, Houston. The Bears will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Falcon first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
An option gives to Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They have second and pretty long here. He's dropping back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and long for him here. Completed over the middle. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Trying to get it on the keeper. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Warrior 70. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. You look underneath here, Robinson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Come on, come on. Bronco 80. Let's go.
First and 10, around to Robinson. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain on the play. Second and 10.
Cougar 19.
At the 20-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will score. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Setting up to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Motion a receiver left. Throwing off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that tap may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Xavier Watts picks it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Completed to his running back. This is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hold the ready.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Check. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Looking quickly here.
60.
Setting up to throw. Buying some time right. Making the call himself. On the ground game works for the touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
18, come on. 18, pioneer. Mustang 19.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He completes it in traffic. And this one's brought to a
Intangibles.
36-yard line. So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in just a moment. Only need the smallest little bit of
Yeah, that was
here.
great.
It is 2nd and
That
inches.
was
To throw.
I ain't that laughed at that, but
Fairly safe to say is that one
it's
falls
probably
in
the
first down
intangibles.
so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
That's a cut for the first. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go out now, guys, Kate. They run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I did those badges on what's that boy name? On Carrington. He went up 2 points. Nah, that Larry Bird shit was crazy though. That nigga said, man, hold on, what the fuck? What did he do? He fucked up. He did something.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Bronco 80.
Throwing it again here. Brought in right side. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. So they're going quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 23-yard line.
He's going to throw it again.
Hey, twos fans.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Twos fans. Mac Urban.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
60 Maverick. 70. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
You know, I like the completions. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now is Tyler Luke for the field goal attempt. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
18 Cardinal. Go.
I'll throw it here on first. Gets it downfield, working the
Jeremiah.
hits the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Ready. Go.
They'll come out throwing. This is a heater going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Coiparich.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Matt Gerber.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl.
One side for the beginning of the half.
To begin the second half. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Each of these guys on this Hands team, well, they're handpicked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who could always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it'll be second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one complete to Pitts. He's got the first down grab and still going. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
Bears 7.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. From the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Get your back up off the wall.
Now throw to start the drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Get down on it. Get down on it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36.
Dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
19 tight.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it near the 10. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Happy, I made it. Come let's get right
Ew. Fuck no.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Falcons cover off the kick.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Bronco, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They're in long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 27 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Get it? Track 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Now he takes it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Quick pass right side complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Robinson will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run,
I like that bitch.
70 Lions. Ready?
From the gun on third down.
Very diverse in my music, sir. I fuck with Don Toliver though. Since it's old shit.
They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle. It's
What's your favorite Travis song?
On to this lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
That is a good one. Boom, 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 boom. Off the Huncho, Jack Huncho.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. He had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought was better than making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it or nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Going again on second. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
70, Hawk 70.
There he is on 3rd and short. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
After 60.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone on first. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Falcons piling onto the scoreboard yet again. They'll set up here for the point after. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. Escapes a defender. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Bears making their way to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now.
Put a receiver in motion left. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And they're going to deny the trick play. The defense staying alert there, breaking up the second throw.
That's crazy.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Come on, come on. Hey. Mustang 19. Ready.
I'll throw it. Secured by Burton on the slant. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They're expecting somebody in the wreckage, brother.
Exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Working on first down. Odunze's got it, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They are throwing it again. He throws a bullet to the center. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Ready. Go.
Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Falcons football, and they hold a commanding advantage in this one.
GG's, brother.